Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I am so freaking excited. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Zero to Six Figure Strategy. This is going to blow your mind. Okay? I am so excited. So, I am so happy to be here. First, I want to say thank you so freaking much for downloading and watching this video. This is going to literally transform your business, and I just am so excited to share these conversations. So, it is the most magical thing when you know exactly how to make money consistently inside your business. So you never are worrying about when sales are going to come in, and you truly have the freedom that you desire, which is probably why you started this business in the first place, right? Not to work 24/7, but to have a business that is bringing in money consistently and gives you the freedom to live your life, right? Not to be handcuffed to your business 24/7 and feel like you have absolutely no freedom. So I am going to share with you exactly what I did to build two six-figure businesses from the bottom in just less than a year. And I am currently in the process of building my third. So first, let me introduce myself. Those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Gabby Lee. I am a sales strategist and serial entrepreneur. I have been an entrepreneur since 2017, and really I worked in restaurants my entire childhood. So I really feel like I've just been an entrepreneur for freaking ever. But I was 23 years old when I started in network marketing. I had no idea what I was doing, but I saw that somebody was advertising that could control my income, or I could, you know what I mean? I could build a team and make some money. So I was like, that's freaking awesome. So I flew through the ranks, and I was making $2,500 a month on average 3 months after I started in this business, and I was 23 years old. Like, it was insane. But I didn't love the idea of selling other people's health and wellness products, so I pivoted into building my own health coaching business. I knew how to sell online, and network marketing was easy enough that I figured hopefully I'd be able to figure it out. And I was very successful, especially from the outside. I made $6,000 my first month and was making $100K within that year. And it was awesome. And although I was really good at making money, I never knew how to make it sustainable. I was always on this roller coaster of sales and clients. I would make great money 1 month and then make no money the next. I'd sign a ton of clients 1 month and then sign no clients the next. And the fact that my income was able to go backwards was the scariest freaking thing ever. I just felt like I was never in control. And that's when I knew I needed change. I wanted to do this full time, and I needed the sustainability and the full-time income in order to actually be able to do it full time, right? So that's when I knew my strategy wasn't actually working the way I wanted it to be, because my actions were consistent, but my results were inconsistent. So something wasn't matching up. And when I envisioned entrepreneurship, I envisioned being able to take time away from my business. I envisioned being able to sign clients and make money consistently. I envisioned the freedom in my business to have the freedom in my life. And this whole creating content thing, right? And hoping and wishing and praying that sales and clients would come in was not working for me, right? I wanted real sustainability, and I knew I had to do things differently. I wanted to know that when I was doing something, it was going to lead to sales and income, not just hoping that it would. So I invested in mentorship, thinking that that was the way to learn from other people who had the business that I wanted, right? The best way is to grow and to learn. And if you don't know how to do it on your own, then hire someone who does. Learn from someone. I spent tens of thousands of dollars on mentorship, and I love mentorship, but what I learned is that this mentor wasn't for me. They gave me the same cookie cutter strategy of creating content and hoping and wishing and praying that it would turn into sales, right? There was no secret sauce. So after continuing to not get the results that I wanted, I knew I had to take things into my own hands. So I decided to build my own strategy. I focused on things that I love doing that also connected most of my audience. I love being and doing trainings. I feel like you can feel my energy, and it's so much more and so much better than a written post, right? I absolutely love talking and connecting with people and building relationships. And I love supporting people on their business, in their businesses. So that's what I focus on. Or in this time, it was health coaching, sorry. But I focused all my social media accounts with people who I could help. And I focused on getting in front of them, in front of the people who I could support. And then I focused on connecting with them. And when I was connecting with them, I was naturally sharing my services if I felt that could massively support them. I was focused on showing them what I was here to do and how I could help them, and letting them decide if that was the realm or the direction they wanted to go. I focused on telling people that if they wanted the results that I had, then they could work with me and I would teach them the systems and the methods that I had learned to get here. Right? And through doing that, I learned exactly what strategies got me in front of the right people, had me connecting with my audience in the most authentic way to myself, and I naturally was able to share my services because I knew that they would support my audience. And I knew that it was the next step if they wanted to get these results that I had, doing what I teach. And it worked. I finally had built consistency in my business. And what's even better is in 2022, I decided to close down my health coaching business and I pivoted into finance. And I used these same strategies of growing, connecting, and selling. And my first month, I made $15,000. And my first year, I made $100K while getting married, and I took 6 vacations. It was literally insane. I cannot believe I'm saying this out loud. And now I'm sharing with you exactly how I did it and how you can do it too. Because if you're here and you've tried 1,000,001 different strategies and they have not worked for you, there is nothing wrong with you or your programs or your services or your pricing. Maybe I should say that again. If you've tried 1,000,001 different strategies and they haven't worked for you, there is nothing wrong with you, your programs, your services, or your pricing. What's wrong is that the cookie cutter strategy that you're following doesn't work for you. Because I believe there are as many strategies as there are businesses on the planet. What works for you won't work for me, and vice versa. So we're going to create your perfectly unique strategy that you need that's going to move the needle forward in your business and get you that sustainability and the consistency and the freedom that you're truly after, so you can continue sharing your gifts with the world. And that way you don't have to go back to corporate world or have to go back to a job that you hate. I am so freaking excited to help and support you on this journey. So let's dive in. The first place you have to start with your business is getting really clear on who you're going to support and the problem you're going to help them solve. So I help coaches and service providers scale to 6 figures. I help them create consistency and sustainability. My clients want to know how to make money and sign clients on repeat. So that's what I help them achieve. And the way we do that is through strategy and messaging. So what problem is your audience searching for, and what problem are you solving for them? And this is probably going to be unique for each program or offer or service you have. People buy solutions to their problems. So looking at your current offers and your current programs and your current services, where have you not been positioning them as the solution to your client's problems? Once you know your niche, we can now start building out the strategy. I believe strategy is 3 simple pieces: growing, connecting, selling. And I'm going to break them all down for you. What I want is for you in each piece is to decide what you enjoy doing and how you can build that into a strategy, and then focusing on doing that day in and day out. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Because it's what you did yesterday that yields your results today. It's what you do today that gives you your results tomorrow. And I'm going to tell you that it does not matter what everyone else is doing to be successful, because what they're doing to be successful isn't necessarily what's going to make you successful. What's going to make you successful and what's going to work for you is building out your unique strategy based on your alignment, your authenticity, and what works and feels best for you. So this is your permission slip to let go of all the ways you think you have to build your business. All of the things you think you have to do to be successful, because someone told you that's what you have to do, right? That doesn't mean it's going to work. If you're here, it's because you've tried so many things that haven't worked for you, even if they've worked for other people. So if you want different results and you want sustainability and you want consistency and you want a thriving business, then it's time to freaking do things differently. So after you discovered your niche and the problem you solve for your audience, we start to break down your strategy. Growing. This is how are you getting visible to new people every day? What are you doing to have new eyes on you and your business every day? This could be a freebie. This could be a masterclass. This could be free trainings, collaborations, talks, webinars, podcasts, events, networking. How are you going and getting in front of people who would be your ideal client? So simple. Connecting is all about connecting with your audience, where they are, where they want to go, and sharing what it's like to work with you. Share the value, the education, the work that you do with your clients. Don't be afraid to give a ton of value away for free. Allowing them to experience what it is that you do, who it is that you are, your energy, and how you can help and support them. This can look the same exact way. It could be content, talks, webinars, stories, events, trainings, demos, right? It could be anything. This is all about what are you doing today to show your audience who you are, what you're here to do, and how you help them. Then selling is all about sharing your services as the natural next step for your audience to take if they want to get the results that you have or the results that you teach or the outcome that you teach. Selling is all about sharing your services and letting people know if you want to go deeper or if you want to master this or if you want support around this, then my programs are for you. It's that simple. But we make it so freaking complicated. This is naturally done from anything that you're doing to connect. Anytime you connect with your audience, you naturally sell or naturally share your services as the way to go deeper. It's that simple. And you can see that I did exactly this throughout this entire training. Growing, connecting, selling. You're probably saying, holy shit, I want to work with her because the art of doing this is so natural and has such a flow and it's so freaking easy. How amazing is that? So when you break your strategy down into 3 pieces of growing, connecting, and selling, and you do it well, it will turn into clients and sales left and right. And I guarantee you this. And when your unique strategy is working, you'll never worry about when the next client is going to come in. You'll never worry about making sales. And you will have a business that is a well-oiled machine bringing sales and clients in over and over and over again. This is the beauty of strategy. This is the beauty of consistency. Strategy and consistency equals sustainability. It isn't about doing all of this willy-nilly. You have to learn what works for you in terms of growing, connecting, and selling. And what works is what turns into clients, what turns into followers, what turns followers into buyers. I do such an incredible job growing, connecting, and selling that I literally will have people who have never met me come into my world and within 10 minutes ask for my most expensive one-on-one package. And this happens all of the time. When you know how to grow, connect, and sell, and you do it well, it will turn into clients and sales over and over and over again. I am living, breathing proof of this, and so are my clients. But when you just focus on throwing spaghetti at the wall and you just focus on growing, connecting, and selling, and it doesn't lead to clients and sales, then you're back in the same position of wondering and waiting and wishing for sales and clients to come in. This brings you back to wishing and praying that things are going to turn around. So what I want you to do is make sure that the strategy that you implement actually is turning into the results that you want. Then once it turns into the results that you want, you do it over and over and over again. And you make money over and over and over again. That is what I want for you. And if you want to know exactly what is going to work for you and your unique business and your unique niche, then my 30 Days to Clients one-on-one program is for you. This program will create your unique strategy that brings money and sales and clients in over and over and over again. I will guarantee that you get off of the sales roller coaster and you sign clients in our 30 days together, or we will continue working together until you do. Absolutely insane. The results my clients have seen from this program blew my mind. I have had clients who they had not signed a new client in 3 months. And after coming to work with me, we not only raised their pricing and transitioned them to packages from $35 an hour to $4,500 packages, but she was able to sign 5 clients in our first 4 weeks. One of those clients was over 4 times her investment inside this one-on-one program. That's insane. It is absolutely amazing. My 30 Days to Clients program, I will guarantee if you are willing to do the work and you are willing to go all in on your business, then I will guarantee that you sign clients in 30 days or we will continue working together until you do. This is for you if you are ready and willing to do the work to build a thriving business. You want to share your services with the world and be seen as the go-to in your niche. This is for you if you want a strategy that brings in money and clients over and over and over again so you can stop worrying and you can get off the sales roller coaster. This is for you if you want to be seen as the authority and attract in clients who cannot freaking wait to pay you. And this is for you if you want to make a full-time income coaching, scale to 6 figures while having the time of your freaking life doing it. Because did I mention that I just had a brand new baby and I work only 3 days a week? It's pretty amazing. So if you know you are ready and you are willing to do the work and you are ready and willing to go all in, then this is for you. There are limited spots inside this one-to-one. So reply back to my email or reach out to me on social media for more information to snag a spot. I am so beyond excited that you are here and I am so grateful to help you on your journey. I truly hope you know that. So I hope that this is able to massively transform your business and the way you feel about your business. And this training, you are able to start signing clients and making more freaking money than ever before because that is what you deserve. Thank you so much for being here, for taking the time, for investing in your business. By implementing these things, I know your business will blow up. And when it does, I would love nothing more than for you to share with me because I want to cheer you on and I want to hold this space for you that you can have a thriving, successful online business while having the time of your freaking life doing it. Okay? So share with me all of your wins via social media or email. I would love nothing more. This was 17 minutes and it was jam freaking packed. My world is insane. We don't mess around and we go all freaking in. So I love you. Thank you so much for being here and have the freaking time of your life. And I would love to support you inside my one-on-one. So love you and I'll see you soon.